I'm in the shadow of the Sutter Buttes, where over 1 million birds come and visit each year. When the birds are on the move, this is the place to be. Hi, I'm Jason Mandly, and on this Butte County adventure, we are exploring the Gray Lodge Wildlife Area near Gridley. I got my binoculars, let's go!
Gray Lodge is just a few miles west of Highway 99 in Gridley. It's only a 45-minute drive from Chico and just over an hour from Sacramento to one of the premier birding locations in the North State. Peak season for birding is November through February. There's lots to do here, but for this adventure, we're here for the birds and a hike.
I'm starting off here at parking lot 14 at Gray Lodge. This is where they have this informational kiosk. If you brought your California Lands Pass, or if you have $4.50, you can register right here at the Iron Ranger. Come on over here. They have these great interpretive signs here to get you ready for your trail. They have a map right here, which is great to look at. We're going to be doing actually 2 trails on this trip, the Wetlands Discovery Trail and the Pacific Flyway Loop Trail, and you can get a preview of that right here on this map. These other interpretive signs right here, they give you a good preview of some of the wildlife and some of the other mammals that you might see on this adventure. Be sure to grab a self-guided nature trail brochure right here for the Wetlands Discovery Trail. There's going to be some stops along the way where we can learn some information about the area. And over here, there's maps of the different hiking areas, as well as a list of birds and other animals that you might see in the area. Well, it's an early January morning. It's pretty foggy here as it is many mornings in the winter time, but the fog usually does burn off later in the day. I can hear the birds in the distance, so I know there's a lot of geese and other ducks here. So hopefully I'll see some wildlife later on today. I'm here at this pond where you can also see some wildlife here right next to parking lot 14. There's also this accessible fishing pier, which during certain parts of the year can be used for fishing. Well, this is at the very beginning of the Wetlands Discovery Loop. Let's go check it out. Here, this is well, you would know if you brought your self-guided nature trail brochure. Number 2 right here is a wood duck nest box. Lots of information in these brochures. From what I understand, there's actually a really robust wood duck nest program here at Gray Lodge, which is really helpful for the local population. Pretty interesting. Yeah, I really love this Wetlands Discovery Trail. It's really short, it's less than a mile long, but it's very scenic, and it's paved all the way to the viewing platform, so it's accessible. Those that wheelchairs can also enjoy the area, and it's perfect for families and small children. Well, the sun is finally out now, and we're going to continue on the Wetlands Discovery Trail. Let's go! Look, there's a hawk. We're going up on the wildlife viewing platform here on the Wetlands Discovery Trail. When we get to the top, we should have a great big view of the surrounding wetlands. We'll see how many birds we can see. If you forgot your binoculars, don't worry, this place has you covered. There are 2 viewing scopes that you can use to see the wildlife up close. Wow, oh wow, there's a bald eagle. Bald eagle, wow, beautiful. Wow. There he is. Yeah, so we have a bald eagle right here in the tree next to us. And there's one far out in the distance too, just looking around the wetlands area. Wow, it's a beautiful day here at the wildlife viewing platform here. We've seen so far a couple varieties of ducks, lots of geese, egrets, 2 bald eagles, and one of them is actually in the tree right up there, just hanging out. It's really beautiful. You can see Snow Mountain in the distance, snow-capped. The fog is starting to burn off, so you can see all around the valley. It really is a special place. So certain days are hunt days during the winter time. You might hear some gunshots in the distance. This area though, however, around the viewing platform and around the Wetlands Discovery Trail, there's no hunting allowed, so we're okay right here. But you might hear some sounds while walking around. If you want a little bit longer of an adventure, you can take the Flyway Loop Trail and hike an extra 2 miles along the levee. There'll be access to 2 wildlife viewing hides for 2 more opportunities to see wildlife.
Be sure to visit the California Department of Fish and Wildlife website for Gray Lodge to find up-to-date information on auto tours, guided walks with experts, and fishing and hunting regulations. The Auto Tour Loop is a wonderful option to enjoy birding from the comfort of your car, as it spans 3 miles through the majestic Gray Lodge wetlands.
All right, so here's one of the 2 observation hides on the Flyway Loop Trail. Let's go inside and take a look around. So I'm inside one of the observational hides, and it's a great place to step inside, relax, and have a seat, but still be able to view all the wildlife outside, and you have an incredible view of the Sutter Buttes right here. It's a really beautiful location, and this is just a great spot for photographers too. Whether you're an amateur photographer or a professional, this is just a great place to set up your gear and take a look around.
Gray Lodge is a special place, rain or shine. I always enjoy hiking there during the day, but the most magical moment is the Flyoff. This happens at sunset, where you get to see and hear hundreds, sometimes thousands of birds lifting off as the sun sets on the Sutter Buttes. It's truly a memorable experience.
That was a great trip. It started off kind of foggy, but the fog lifted. It turned out to be a wonderful day here in January. We saw lots of geese, lots of ducks. As you can see right there, those bald eagles, those are really cool. And we got to experience 2 different trails with 2 totally different types of scenery here at Gray Lodge. Well, I had a wonderful time. Thanks for joining me, Jason Mandly, on another Butte County adventure. There are a lot of places like this all around the county, so keep on exploring.